Looks dangerous. To put them in front. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
What's up, everybody? This is Fred Ricciani of TSC Gaming here to give you guys my thoughts on FIFA 18 on Xbox One. This game is also available on PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and even PS3 and 360. Believe it or not, this is my first time playing a FIFA game in years. I'm actually a big Pro Evolution Soccer fan, but I finally decided to give FIFA a try once again. Now, how does EA Sports' flagship soccer game stack up with Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer? You're about to find out. Aesthetically, both games are pretty similar and look nice. EA has done a great job of capturing facial expressions and movements of top players such as Neymar and cover star Cristiano Ronaldo. The pregame ceremonies and authentic graphics specific to each league give every match a big game feel. And frame rate wise, I haven't had any issues while playing the game so far, but I did see some jankiness in the highlight reels and replays. Nothing too crazy. Unlike Pro Ev, FIFA has every major men's and women's club to play and then some. Manchester United, Real Madrid, all the MLS teams, and many more clubs to choose from. As for the gameplay itself, it took me a little while to get used to the controls compared to PES, but after helpful skills tutorials, I think I got the hang of it. Now, I'm not a huge soccer fan, but I do enjoy the game and appreciate its nuances. FIFA certainly seems to capture that on both sides of the ball, with opportunities to perfect that game-winning shot or defensive play. However, to me, and this is just my opinion, PES feels a bit more responsive, especially on the defensive side of the ball. That being said, if you put in the time to learn how to play FIFA, you'll find yourself having an enjoyable gameplay experience. In terms of options, you have a number of different online modes that allow you to own the opposition or, well, get owned like I may have at times. No server issues on our end, so props to EA for that. Ultimate Team is the same concept like every EA Sports title, and it is pretty polarizing as it is every single year. Collect packs of cards, assemble your team, complete objectives against online or AI competition, and reap the benefits. Although if you don't buy certain packs yourself with real money, sometimes it can take a little bit longer to reap whatever benefits you're looking for. As somebody that's played countless hours of Madden though, I found this mode pretty easy to get a hang of and quite enjoyable coming right out of the gate. Pro Evolution Soccer's My Club is very similar, but interface-wise, FIFA has Konami beat with very user-friendly memos, prompts, and friendly narrators that I believe more experienced gamers sometimes take for granted. Hey, if I haven't played FIFA until now, chances are I'm not the only noob in town. Much like Madden, FIFA's career mode lets you run a club or play as an athlete. I chose to play as a manager. Like PES, FIFA's customization is lacking, and somehow I ended up looking like Damian Lewis from Homeland. If NBA Live 18 can have an app with the face scan feature, then FIFA and PES sure as hell can. I realize this isn't imperative to FIFA, but for a game with tons of options on top of options, this omission is a bit of a bizarre one. The career mode itself, though, is very in-depth with the dashboard of everything you need to do on a daily basis. Seek out free agents, look into transfers, adjust lineups, check your emails, and of course, play the games. Pro Evolution Soccer's Master League is just as in-depth, but FIFA's user-friendliness sure helps, especially for casual gamers on this end. Being able to sit down with free agents in person and negotiate with them in FIFA is also a nice touch. And let's not forget about FIFA's story mode, The Journey, which sees the return of fictional main character Alex Hunter. I didn't play last year's Journey, but the video recap before Chapter 1 certainly brought me up to speed.
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
In The Journey, Alex takes his talents to not one, not two, but 3 countries as he looks to continue the momentum of his stellar rookie season. You have the option at the beginning of the journey to select Alex's club. I chose Crystal Palace in hopes of Alex securing a deal that will allow him to literally buy a Crystal Palace. Hey, a man can dream, right? Throughout the journey, you go through various obstacles, training and sharpening your skills, decisions, tough choices that affect relationships and dictate the direction of your career, and of course, the games and what you actually do on the football field. Compared to Madden's long shot story mode, I found the voice acting like long shot to be tremendous and the main character to be likable and relatable. At least that's how I chose Alex's approach, because you could choose whether you want Alex to be cool, calm, collected, angry, or somewhere in the middle. The journey does tend to drag after a while though, but I could say the same thing for NBA 2K and Madden story mode. In fact, I could say that for almost any sports game story mode. I feel like they haven't found that happy medium yet, but over time I think it'll only get better. In between games, you can check your Twitter feed, increase your attributes, and change up Alex's appearance. A mode like the journey is non-existent in Pro Evolution Soccer, but I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I thoroughly enjoyed the journey for the most part, but I could see many gamers simply saying, you know what, that's cool, but I just want to play the actual games. But hey, you'll never hear me complain about having more content. So what's the verdict? Graphically, I give FIFA 18 an 8. Visually, it's just as nice as Pro Ev with the added touch of authentic logos and graphics. Highlight reels and celebrations are also cool looking, but I do tend to enjoy Pro Evs a bit more. Gameplay, I give FIFA an 8. It's not a hard game to get a hang of, but like Pro Ev, it's a whole nother story to get really good at it. As I mentioned before, I feel that Pro Ev is more responsive overall, especially when taking hard passes and shots to the goal and defensively. But make no mistake about it, there's nothing all that bad with FIFA's gameplay, and it won't deter you from having a good time. Unless you're a Pro Evolution Soccer fan. Content, I give FIFA a 9. Hard for me to go lower than that, folks. Clubs for days, a nice story mode, and an in-depth ultimate team and an in-depth career mode will keep you occupied for months. Pro Evolution Soccer boasts a similarly insane amount of content, but the lack of overall clubs and women's teams compared to FIFA could be a deal breaker for EA Sports fans thinking about making the jump. Overall, TSC Gaming gives FIFA 18 on the Xbox One an 8.3 out of 10. Yes, we gave FIFA an 8.3 compared to the 9 we gave Pro Evolution Soccer 2018. At the end of the day, though, it's all about personal preference. The gameplay of Pro Ev for me gives the edge to Konami, but then again, I'm not a huge soccer fan. So the lack of clubs compared to FIFA doesn't really bother me, especially with Messi and Neymar being in the game. However, I won't make any arguments about FIFA's greater appeal with gamers. Its exclusive licensing deals, already huge player base, and extremely user-friendly approach make it a hard game to resist trying. If you're still on the fence, download the demo or sign up for EA Access with the free 10-hour trial and give it a try. No matter what soccer title you personally choose, I can honestly say you won't have any regrets playing FIFA 18. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. Please share this with all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and everywhere else. And click that subscribe button and the bell button for notifications for more in-depth game reviews and news updates. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the games.
Cavani. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.